to go.
Alright, just jumping into this. It's another episode of Siege of Dragonspear. So here I am standing in next to our NPCs, Keherrem, and
A team like this
what we
can't
got
be
over
beat.
here. It's not saying anything. And then we got someone in this cage, Madele. See who she has to say.
My eyes are gone, but I can hear you, smell you. My dark lord sends me company. Speak to me, you who smells of sunlight and blood. Tell me who it is that visits my dusty prison.
I am Pompey. Who are you? Which Dark Lord is yours? There are so many these days. So it's gotta be Cyric. Be silent, woman. If I would hear your voice, I will let you know when I wish it.
Faithful, though my name has withered to dust in this endless night, still I may be called faithful. Long travelers walked too close, fell into our nets, and we cut out their hearts. Blood ran down my arms, and I felt the Lord of Murder's blessing.
So it's a devotee of Bhaal. The temple lies in ruin now, and you are caged. Your eyes are gouged from your skull. How did this come to pass? I am one of Bhaal's children. The days of Bhaal are long past. I don't care who you are. Bother me no more. The base god of treachery now rules here. His mocking laugh sears my brain. I will not say his name. She can never make me say his name. A new age of Bhaal will be upon us, and soon. The harpers stole and slew our children, but still I remain faithful. The Lord of Murder will rise again. The harpers stole children? I do not believe you. Tell me exactly what happened here. What tale shall I spin for you? That of our stolen children or of our collapse? Oh, to hear about the children. A priestess at a harper spy, meeting in darkness, hiding their passion. Oh, but we saw, we knew. His passion led to his careless speech, and she brought his words back to the temple. He thought his love could be stronger than the will of murder. Ha! When the harpers raided the temple, he came upon his lover with a dagger raised over her living child, her gift to raise our slave master. How he pleaded with her not to send her own flesh to the Lord of Murder. An arrow from one of his allies pierced her throat, even as she laughed at his folly.
They took our children. The blood we would have used to return Bhaal to power. I didn't give up. My faith holds strong. Before we could try again, though, the others came.
Tell me about the temple's collapse. We plotted and planned, wailing in darkness for our lost god. Then they came, the followers of I will not say his name. They came for us, gloating and preening, their shiny knives raised. I got the best of her, though I said I would slay them all in Bhaal's name, while my followers fled. Even the Lord of Murder keeps his promises. I broke their teeth in with my dagger blade, and gouged out their throats, while their bloody gums gnawed at my hand. Hee 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 hee, ha 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 ha. But she caught me in the end. Yes, my faithful were safe, but I was trapped. Dusty bones and rusty cage. Powerful words to keep me alive long after I should have died. She took my eyes and tells me tales of her lord's power. He says Bhaal is gone and no, I will not say his name. I will never say his name. You've been locked up for almost a decade then? I need to get you. The years do not matter. They do not break me. Did not end my devotion. So she's lost her mind. Lest you attract the attention of your captors. Well then, I'll just be going as far away from you as possible now. I've come here seeking a wardstone stolen by a priest of Cyric. You know where I might find such a thing? I need to get you out of that cage. Out to get out. Uh, my head, my head!
Tired. So tired. Zeotar knows. She has what you need. I must rest now. Almost over. Almost done.
What's almost done? What do you mean? I'll find Zeotar and then return to for you. You and the cage deserve one another. I will find Zeotar and leave you to your fate. Go. I shall rest. Find a way to open her cell, then decide whether to free Madele or leave her in prison. Well, that's an easy answer for me. I would, of course, set the captors free. But I still need a key. Looks like I can just walk this way. We got some dogs.
Another try I shall give.
Some bad little doggies.
Doom draws close to thee.
Let's see how long it takes to clear this, these ruins. You're not supposed to be in here. Sorry, it's my first day. I don't have my robes yet. Got separated from the tour. You're obviously right. Good work there. Now die! The mad god laughs at your feeble efforts. Your death will please him. Oh yeah? Well, we'll see about that.
By code.
Oh, you gotta watch out for these rogues, man. I mean, I just saw a couple of them go stealth, so they're gonna try to pop up behind my weaker enemies and do like a one-shot backstab or something. Well, we need to keep supporting Corwin. She's taking 3-on-1 right now. So Keherrem must have cast a charm spell because we wound up with one of the enemies on our side for the remainder of the fight. Looks like a nicely decorated helm, unique. Never seen that style before. Let's check to see if there's any traps in here. Looks like we've got one. So Dina's going to be the new trap dealer with her. Untrapper. Since she has stone skin, she can just eat the traps.
Trouble? Sword first.
So what do we got here? Looks like it might have been a statue at one time.
I hear.
Aye. Sword first.
Just in case if it's a lightning bolt, we don't want our party members to be too close to the ground zero.
Yes.
can
Stand ready.
remove petrification.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Doesn't appear I have that spell available.
You've attacked.
You want boo? What?
We'll just move up.
Yes.
See some NPCs are talking over here. Looks like they might be just same as the last group, cultists.
Trouble? Den of
Yes,
stinking
whatever
evil.
thy wills.
Actually, this evil is not as smelly as it usually is. We come for you anyway. Well, scrubbed evil.
Nature's servant awaits.
To go ahead and cast a couple of buffs here.
Yes?
Thy demand.
Yes? Sword first.
You are nothing before my God.
I'll cut your tongue out while you sleep. These all cultists? I'm surprised they're not attacking me.
What can it be now?
Well, obviously I can't let you guys live.
I stand ready.
Keep watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls that might contain lost Akanna.
I need you want.
And whatever thy will.
Yes?
Yes, O omnipresent authority.
Are you out of arrows, Corwin? You must be, huh?
What? Yes.
Not poisoned? We're gonna be okay.
I stand ready.
I'm going wound in Mother Earth.
Trouble?
I would plug it had I the power. I'm listening.
Take a look at his mage spells. Wish he had stone skin too. Really good protection spell. What he has isn't bad. So these lower level heal spells are kind of pointless. So all they heal is 8. Entangle would probably be better. And maybe Shalaleg. Just get 2 of these for now. That'll help with the overall
Yes, O
Party healing.
omnipresent authority figure.
Definitely want to stock up on that spell.
Let's talk more fight.
Yes. You've a task?
So since I have casters doing the job of a thief, I'm going to go ahead and double up on all the spells that I use in order to compensate for my lack of a thief. Let's see. So knock would be one of them. I need detect invisibility. Polymorph Self is handy for when I'm completely out of spells, and then so I have to resort to using melee as a polymorphed creature. So I guess I'll keep monster summoning and breach.
Your orders?
Yes? A den of stinking. Not the smell
Okay,
as it usually
save.
is. We come for you anyway.
Need your
Well,
possible
scrub
press?
devil.
Thy card.
And did I do something wrong? Oops. The other book. And interesting. So it shows that it's there. Oh, it's because she's already casting it as soon as she can. Okay.
I shall.
That's actually more effective than trying to detect traps and disarm them.
Yes?
Just gonna have to attack it.
I stand ready.
Attack them.
By demand. Ha! My aim is true.
Yeah, there's more than one invisible stalker.
I stand ready.
And I hear.
There we go.
Done and
All
done.
been killed. Worth a total of 12,000 experience. Really good. Nothing else in this room though. So now we need to cast our knock spell. So we got there's some darts of stunning possibly or wounding. These are darts of wounding.
By demand.
Who has any proficiency with darts, I wonder?
I can't carry that too. I dropped it.
Dominski's as brawny as they come.
I can't carry that too. I dropped it.
And he must make room for boots.
Well, they certainly give you a lot more attitude whenever you ask them to carry something for them. And they don't have the space.
Watch your step. Nothing good comes out of a place like this.
Sword first.
Let's go ahead and head on down.
Kneel and repent.
So what's this cultist doing?
Kneel and repent.
What does it matter? You're going to die.
Nothing of your death.
My aim is true. True.
Yeah, they might not be aggressive
I'm
now,
not
but
servant to carry so much.
eventually something is going to happen that's going to cause them to become aggressive. And any of that you save, allowed to live, are going to become your enemies eventually. So you're just going to have to
Make room for boots.
either get rid of them now or get rid of them then.
Yes.
And I shall.
Go ahead.
It's been too long
But
since
she's
we've
my
journeyed with such a
pseudo
fine
thief.
companion.
There's some more additional spells here. History of the Dead 3, Halrua, and Zentarim. Probably take a few game hours to read all of
I
that.
can't carry that too. I dropped it.
See if anybody can write this magic.
I can't carry that too. I dropped it.
She just has a random assortment of arrows in her bag, so maybe I should have bought that ammo belt. These are priest type spells. I'll just go ahead and let her hold them.
Thy called.
Trouble?
Okay, let's just move on to the next one. Oh, your sword always goes first, Minsk.
Yes, I shall.
My notes are scrawled in almost indecipherable hand. For him, in Bhaal's name, I will not break. I will keep him in mind. Always, 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 she is sent to try me. I line them up side by side. The Lord of Murder likes order. He will return. I know he will. And then he will see how faithful I've remained. Then I shall torment Akanna as she has tormented me. I'll take her eyes, roast them and feed them to her one by one, and then regrow them and make her eat them again and again and again and again and again. Sounds like how Zeus punished Prometheus. Head aches so badly. I feel someone whispering to me in the dark. Is it Bhaal? Has my lord returned? His voice tells me my penance is almost at an end. Akanna's rule here is done. It must be the Lord of Murder, and I hear the voice so faintly in my head. My head. My head. She's going crazy. So I'll just leave that in the trunk because it just doesn't seem all that important to me. Guess I will learn this spell. Although he's not one of my primary casters. Those spells in particular would be handy. Let's see. So we'll go with Ghoul's Touch and what was the other one? Blur? Mirror Image. Blur. Well, I have Mirror Image already memorized. Looks like he's shaping up to be another powerful mage. I've never liked Melf's minute meteors. I always thought those things were kind of lame. Prefer flame arrow over to those. And we have stone skin and enchanted weapon. Nice. So we have it another melee mage. And charm person comes in handy. So yeah, he's not bad.
This would be a good if a tree falls in the forest. I'll kill the bastard what done it. Nature's servant awaits.
Aye.
Alright, saving and moving on to the next room.
Yes.
What is that? It looks like there's a potion over here. Another book. I'll just put those books on the shelf here. That way they'll always be there if I ever get interested eventually. So the door is locked, but I still have a knock.
What?
Okay, maybe my party's good enough to take him. We'll see.
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
What can it be now?
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
What can it be now? What can it be now? What can it be now?
Alright, they're just full of canned responses. Well, I have a message from the boss. You're all fired. If you get my meaning.
I'll have you dead.
You're all fired, get it? You're all fired. And then I shoot the fireball. It's so funny.
Again?
Go, go, go. Come on.
And
Looks like I could use another fireball. It's okay. Those particular warriors have fire resistance equipped, I believe.
Yes?
Well, actually, they didn't. But that is something to consider in the future. Just go ahead and cast that cold fire resistance spell. That will reduce the damage by 50%. So that way, if I just want to clear a room very quickly, just cast that and then cast my fireballs. Because I believe, what, does it affect one or two people or more my whole party? Just one person.
Trouble? Dominski's as brawny as the gun.
Here.
He cannot carry everything, and he must make room for Boo.
Let's see, who could use a heal potion? Guess Jahira could.
Yes.
Anything else worthy of note from all of the loot that was dropped? Doesn't look like it.
Let's talk about fight.
By demand.
So, I'm gonna check my magic here. I appear to have reached a dead end. And, I'm wondering if there could be something hiding that I can't see. If I had a thief, then I might be able to detect it. Here it is. But since I don't, I might need to learn this detect illusion so that I can see it. Let's just go ahead and remove that. I'll definitely want to cast it more than once.
And thy wish for intelligent conversation?
And any unidentified, it doesn't look like it. So, looks like there's a bunch of gems though. People don't need those cluttering up their bags.
Dominski's as brawny as the gun. He cannot carry everything, and he must make room for Boo.
Let's see, let's go ahead and throw these over here on that. So it looks like my gem bag is now full. The rest of the stuff goes into the bag of holding. So I got 2 adventurer's robes. Got 2 robes of electrical resistance. So, just go ahead and equip some new arrows for her to shoot. What about these fire arrows? Yeah. Have a lot of those that we're not using. Would be a waste, considering she has such a low THACO when it comes to using ranged missiles.
You want what?
Alright, taking a look in here. Any walls that I can interact with or anything at all? Doesn't look like it. Here's a doorway over here. What is this ugly creature? Looks like a talking green dragon. I don't know how you made it this far, but your progress in your life ends here. You look to have a draconic heritage. Are you related to the dragon upstairs by any chance? The one I slew? No, it can't be true. You can't have slain my sister. These scales show the truth of my words. I'll kill you for what you've done. I just love it when we can get straight to the point. So let's see here. Probably want to equip the World's Edge because he's not a troll. That weapon will just be more deadlier. How about if you move in so I can get my mages in on this?
Yes?
My mages want a piece of the action. We're gonna go ahead and summon some monsters. And I'm going to summon even more monsters.
Not a problem.
Wouldst thou like to see done and done?
Great. I accidentally clicked on that door with my other mage, so I think it interrupted his cast. Well, this looks like a good time to cast Breach. Why did everyone stop attacking all of a sudden? Oh, because he's got this, he's now considered a sanctuary creature. Great. What can remove this, I wonder? Spell I do not have memorized. It's not very often that I come across a mage. So I guess we just have to wait for it to wear off, since we can't do anything. Yeah, I guess we just have to wait for it to wear off. I'll cast some healing magics, I guess, while we wait. Because he can't do anything while he's protected by a sanctuary, and I can't do anything while he's protected by a sanctuary. So we're just gonna wait. I guess he can heal. I guess that's something he can do.
Yes.
So now let's go ahead and attack him again since he came out of it. I think I want to reduce his save rolls.
Mindflayer.
Okay, I think that might have worked. Dispel magic might have been a good idea here. I don't have it memorized, fortunately. To improve Ming's luck, you might have him come out of his crowd control right now. And yeah. to save him. Nope. He's taking huge chunks off him. Minsk. It's too late. Can't save him.
Aye. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go over here. And this time I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to have the right spells. Let's see. So, what's the spell that removes the sanctuary ability? Pretty sure I have it. Does that remove magic? Oh, that provides a 50% chance of dispelling magic. That reminds me though, should get dispel magic, which works specifically on party members. Remove magic works on enemies. That's insect, isn't it? Summon insects. Didn't see him casting cloud kill or any cloud effects. So we could take a dispel magic. Power word sleep didn't work on him. So I'll take resist fear. So I remember his sister was casting fear a lot, causing my characters to run around all crazy. And what does breach do? Complete list of specific protection spells are dispelled by breach. Shield, protection circle, resist fear, protection from fire cold, fire shield, protection from acid, electricity, magic, energy, the elements, energy, combat protection spells dispelled by breach, normal missiles, normal weapons, magical weapons, stone skin, armor, ghost armor, spirit armor, unity, and so targets magic resistance, if any, does not affect this spell. So sounds like it should work, except I didn't see it actually work on Sanctuary. I want to know how Sanctuary works, but I guess I need to have a priest in order to be able to read its spellbook entry. That's too bad. Alright, save, rest, save. Okay, everybody in. So for him, I want the World's Edge to be equipped because this enemy is primarily a caster, so... And there you have it. My characters are running around feared already. And the only two characters who can actually do something about it, meaning that they have Dispel Magic, are the ones who are affected, while the other three are just watching them. So, you know, that's just great. So let's go ahead and get into this room so we can fight this guy. Dang, Misk is doing a great job over here.
By demand.
Okay, so let's see. What did he cast? It says Zeotar, cast save versus spell. Cast charm Zeotar, nope. Stab services. It just doesn't say. Oh, Zeotar, Sanctuary, Zeotar. So let's see if any of these remove magic spells are going to work on him. Or if I have the arrow that can actually dispel that magic. Here it is, arrow dispelling. Let's try that.
What?
And my characters just don't seem to be responding to my commands. I'm telling them to go ahead and cast this, cast that. Oh, hey, there we go. Remove magic did work. Nice. And now he is dead. Okay. Jair's still not with the party yet. And we'll just check out these weapons really quickly. So it doesn't look like any of this armor is, any of this stuff that dropped is all that great. Here's our trap popper. I guess that's what I'll call her. She's our trap disarmer.
I'm listening.
Can find a way into the ritual chambers to learn what happened to the high priestess Akanna. I guess we have to read these books. This journal is mainly filled with the mundane details of running a temple, save for the last entry dated yesterday. Akanna has not emerged from the ritual room for days. I hear strange noises from within. She told me it was an ancient ritual that might take some time, but it has been too long. I've given her one more day before I unlock the door and see what has transpired. These select entries from Akanna's journal catch your eye. 1360 DR. We have seized the temple of the Lord of Murder. We killed many of Bhaal's clergy. Others escaped, but I claim the prize for myself, the high priestess Madele. I have caged her while I decide what glorious things to do with her. I decided once again not to sacrifice Madele. I take too much pleasure from her madness. Instead, I removed her eyes and roasted them in a brazier as an offering to Cyric. I ate them afterwards, their smoky, blistered jelly, a delightful treat. Yuck. The pathetic wretch continues to cry out to her dead god. I've filled her head with tales of Cyric's rise, and she believes my lord rules over all the darkened land, as someday he will. We have a pleasant routine, by Madele and I. Once a 10-day I visit her, sometimes more and sometimes less. I've forgotten about her once or twice, and she's had her to eat her own offerings of rats and lizards. She murders in Bhaal's name. Then I spin my tales of Cyric's dominance until she works herself into a frenzy. Last week she actually collapsed in a fit, thrashing and choking. I watched her until it passed, letting her own body decide whether to kill her or not. The latest entry is dated 1 week ago. Another headache last night. I've been having strange dreams of darkness and water. Is this a sending from the Prince of Lies? I can't tell. My thoughts are muddied and confused. I fear something is wrong. So I'll just leave those books in here, because I don't need them cluttering up my bags.
Yes? I shall.
Aye, yeah. Yes.
This is the temple of my dad. So am I going to set him free? Well, I have to. If I want to get into that Crusader camp.
Thank you. Come see my Uncle Kharm at the Crusade camp. I'm sure he'll want to reward you for your good deeds. We're heading back there right now.
Okay, so the missing patrol has been freed, and I'm sure I'm going to be allowed into the camp now.
Alone in the dust, alone in the rust. Forgotten servant of a forgotten god.
Free? I will never be free. I am bound to the Lord of Murder. He guides me even when he is silent. So silent, I'm here. I do as you will. I am a child of Bhaal, and I command you to leave this place and find a way to amend for your misdeeds in life. I am a child of Bhaal. I command you to leave this place and uphold my father's teachings, murder and any who offend you. Make all mortals fear the murder of the Lord of Murder, even in death. Stay or go, it makes no difference to me. Perhaps one day my Lord will hear my prayers once more. Well, did my game freeze? Doesn't seem to be responding. Maybe if I just wait another minute or two. Well, I don't think it's coming back. Might have to issue the kill command. Oh, bother. That was a hard crash. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? It's probably this one, Baldur's. So, kill 12108. Did that do it? Still see it there. See if I can do it this way. Firm. There it goes. Okay, hopefully we'll do this again without without issue.
In the rust. Forgotten servant of a forgotten god.
Did it freeze again? Is this like some sort of game-killing bug? Wonder what she decided to do. Well, I have a better idea. How about if I free her after I clear the rest of the dungeon? Stop. There's a small issue here affecting my game in Baldur's Gate. It seems that the third option will cause my computer or the game engine to get stuck. So I'm just going to move on and I'll deal with the issue of Madele later. So it looks like she's got her stone skin on. And we can use our fine traps.
Done and done.
What do we got in here? Wow. I must find this temple's leader if I'm going to find out what happened here. Oh, well, I know who the temple's leader is. What is not... I don't think it was that guy, was it? That's Minsc. Looks like Minsc has become evil. He's dire charmed. Let's go ahead and dispel that if we can. Cast it at the doorway. It should reach him from in here. Did not work though. Darn it.
By demand.
Dispel magic is considered a hostile spell, so then that would mean remove magic is what I need to cast.
Servant awaits. Yes, oh omnipresent, good as done.
Alone in the dust. Alone in the rust. Forgotten servant.
There, now she's freed.
God.
I'm surprised that she can walk so well without being able to see where she's going. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? This is insane. What is that thing?
I stand ready.
Well, whatever it is, it needs to die immediately. Well, Corwin died. Whoa, back. And then I'm getting stuck as a result of, oh man, this is not good. I got mind controlled or something. At least my mages are still in it.
I hear.
I guess it's because of their high intelligence. They're able to resist certain forms of that sort of mind control. That wasn't cool. So we'll go ahead and open the door first. I think that was a deciding factor as the reason why the game would crash.
Alone in the dust. Alone in the rust.
Okay, and then are you gonna go now?
Forgotten
Nope,
servant
you're gonna get stuck.
of a forgotten god.
Great. Now my party members are all just gonna stand here. Try that again. Okay, we'll just worry about her later. Instead, let's go ahead and prepare for this monster, whatever it is.
Yes?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Protection from negative, protection from evil would be nice, I think.
Yes?
Let's do resist fear.
Yes.
You want boo? Let's
Yeah, let's go. Where is this enemy? That's Jahira. Here it is. So it just seems to have like this incredible ability to
I stand ready.
cast mind control or dire charm on any of my party members.
By demand.
My spell slips away. My spell.
I don't want you guys attacking each other. Run.
Yes, your order, yes.
I'm gonna force them to go to sleep if I have the ability. Doesn't look like it. So in the meantime, I guess they can just turn their attention to some monsters. Why not? Looks like there's a magical sword over here attacking my mage friend over here. I think he's going to be popping up right here, as a matter of fact.
At your service.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And mage abilities go. It's dead. This thing was worth 20,000 experience.
What?
I will crush.
Casting monsters so that my charmed allies could attack them was a good idea.
And
What?
So what is this stuff? My allies are taking damage from it. It's like this goo that's left on the ground.
I'm listening, yes. Yes?
Might need some more monsters to summon so that Corwin will have something to grind her weapons on. Or Jahira, I mean.
I stand ready.
thy called.
Come on, let's see who's gonna win. Is it Jahira or the ogre? Oh man, the ogre one. Damn it! I don't have any more monster summoning spells. If only I had a sleep or something, man. It just knock her out or a dispel magic, but she's the one who's a dispel magic, so. Here it is, dispel magic. I do have it.
You want boom? Let's talk about fight. I need.
Stay out of that.
Sword first.
Damn it, it didn't work.
Yes.
Move magic. Do we got? I don't have it memorized. Nope. Actually, that's still a good idea to keep that. I'm just not going to use this anymore. In favor of... Oh, well, take that back. Remove magic is actually level 3, and it's already been used.
By demand.
So, I guess we're just going to have to run around until the duration of the spell is over. This is very cheesy. Oh boy, Mid's turn. Go Mids. You're the better one anyway because you got the boots of speed.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
No, you don't have to be sarcastic, Dina. Handling this. Dire charm ability. Really kind of in a cheesy manner. Alright, maybe, let's see, cast some heals maybe. See if whether or not we can keep going.
I stand ready.
Nature's servant awaits.
What?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
So, do I have stone skin?
I shall.
I still have the old one active.
You've attacked.
And
Good as
now I'll
done.
just go ahead and find traps.
I hear.
Okay, time for Dina to make like a thief and take out some traps. Ouch. Oh, well, if it's going to be those kinds of traps, then we also have a spell for that, called resistance to cold and fire damage.
Done and done.
Okay, let's go ahead and head on down here. Okay, move party up.
Let's talk about fight.
By demand. Done and done.
We got some worms. Some nasty old worms coming down the hallway.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes?
Alright, did you see that, man? Just took him out with
Let's talk about fight.
very quickly. That's what I like to see.
And
Okay,
whatever
and
thy wills.
What? Yes.
party needs to stand back, because you never know what kind of trap it's going to be,
I hear. I shall.
if there is a trap. Let's see, what is this? Fire giant strength. Potion of perception. Not sure what that's good for. I'd have to check the manual. Manual has all those stats in there. Potion of invisibility. And potion of agility.
Yes. By demand. Whatever thy wills.
So we have the potion of elixir, potion of fiery burning oil, and the potion of insight. I believe both of those would be Dina would be suitable for both of those flasks.
I can't stop the voice.
You're hearing a voice in your head? Is everyone in this place insane? Then let me put you out of your misery.
It infiltrated my thoughts. Used me to bring its monsters here. Murdered my people. I can sense it nearby. In the reliquary. I can't.
Well, looks like now I'm gonna have to kill her. Because she's decided to turn and attack me.
I need healing.
Whoa, 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 that was quick.
Trouble? Aye.
So what is...
You've attacked your orders.
Okay.
I hear.
Mages, can you do anything? Well, one mage can do something.
Survive. Yeah. Nature's servant awaits.
Such weak heals from those healing potions. Considering they used to be an asset at one time, and now they're just...
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
a drop in a bucket compared to their overall health pools.
I stand ready.
So I'm going to cast the Greater Malice on. Hopefully that's going to make it easier for me to see her. Ouch. Dead. So, reloading. Gonna need to heal before going into the battle, I'm sure.
Friend Jahira, yes, in your travels, you witnessed strange and wonderful creatures.
I can't stop. It infiltrated my thoughts. Used me to bring its monsters here. Murdered my people.
So, first ability I think we should cast is Detect Invisibility. And then possibly, well, not Dispel Magic, but Greater Malice on. Seems to be stuck here in the doorway.
Yes? Right.
That's not good.
You want, yeah?
Yes.
Both of my mages need to be in this room.
By demand.
Yes. I stand ready.
Okay, yeah, let's see here.
Orders.
Alright, now we still have one. Still have the thief Akanna running around in this room in invisibility or stealth form. And wasn't sure if doesn't look like I exposed her when I cast the detect invisibility, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have to
Yes?
where is she? She's right here, and can't bring her out. Bring her into my There she is. And
You are nothing before my god.
oh,
I stand ready.
I dire charmed her
I
for
hear.
one
Thy
second.
called.
What?
And now, and then Mix proceeded to smash her into pieces.
Yes.
I.
Thy demand.
No, it's a
Thy
sling
wish
plus
for
one.
intelligent
Nobody
conversation.
knows this but Dina, although they've seen it 100 times. Club plus one. Say hello to your new permanent club.
Wouldst thou
I
like to
just
see
love
a magic
clubs.
trick? There. I has thy nose.
So now I got an achievement that says the key forward. Acquire the wardstone from the priest or whoever it was. Okay, let's see if there's anything in
Thou
here to
ask
grab.
whatever thy wills.
We'll just use Dina to check the chest. She makes a pretty good trap dispeller, trap eater, and knock, and also a good. Oh my gosh! It just turned out to be lightning bolt. Yeah, that's gonna fry your whole party. They should always expect that, you know, right after a big fight, just expect there's going to be lightning bolt.
I.
Great, I'd have to do it again, but with all my buffs, it'll be a piece of cake.
Thy called.
Yeah, let's do this.
I can't stop. It infiltrated my thoughts. Ah! Used me to bring its monsters here. Murdered my people. I can sense it.
Thy
Nearby.
demand.
In the reliquary. I can't.
I'll recover.
You want more?
She died so fast. Now let's deal with her ghosts.
I stand ready.
Yes?
What?
I'll recover.
And
Yes.
I hear.
Alright, there you go.
Thy
We
called.
cleared it even
Whatever thy wills.
faster this time. So I'll just grab all this stuff, quickly reveal what it is, and what is that? Potion of Explosions actually goes to Dina.
Thy demand.
Your orders?
Oh, omnipresent authority figure.
Okay, and it's to have this one. Alright, and throw that over there. I guess these two don't mix.
I stand ready.
let's see here. What else are we going to do? Okay. Save.
Yes.
Now let's see here. Oh yeah.
Sword first.
That chest is trapped with lightning bolt, so see if anybody has a protection from electricity spell, maybe? No?
I hear.
Doesn't appear to be one.
I shall.
So she'll just use her stone skin in order to repel the damage or soak the damage. Stay away from that. Okay. She only took 8 damage, which is nice. Ceramic pottery, thin sheets of parchment, bottles of dried up potions, and coagulated ink. And a variety of other things fill these shelves. What isn't already broken is far too delicate to be any practical use.
What?
Yes.
Okay, Dina, you first.
I shall.
And we need find traps active.
Thy demand. Whatever thy wills.
Okay,
Yes.
let's move up, everybody.
I shall.
Save and move into this room. So, guessing we're getting closer to the ritual room.
Sword first.
And I shall. This group shows promise.
Alright, let's see here. Darskhelin. An image fills your mind. The creature before you walks down a dark passage before emerging into the bloody light of the temple. It stands above a pile of bodies in an attitude of triumph. Yours is one of the bodies in the pile, your brain removed from your skull. Really? Who are you? What was your plan here? Ugh, you've got tentacles on your face. You care nothing for your plans, monster. You die now. The vision fades away in a swirl of blackness and menace. Scary. Alright, so this appears to be like a mindflayer. I think that's what they were called in Baldur 3. I believe that's the last time I've seen one of those. Mindflayers are rich with illusionist magic. I'm going to see what would happen if I cast Shaleleg in that area, and I'll get Voglin ready for some melee. Maybe I'll get Voglin to cast Dire Charm on this mage over here. Probably be helpful if we're successful. Wow. That was bad, because that killed a couple of my guys to the fireball. It's not supposed to. Can't have that. So I'm just going to turn off the AI this time. That way they can go running to their deaths. And we need Dire Charm on one of these guys. I think would be really helpful. Jaheira's Dire Charm, that's not good. So let's see how we're gonna have to deal with this. I've never seen that spell before. Wow.
Yes.
Mindflayer.
You want more?
try Greater Malice on.
I demand.
Okay, it worked on a couple of their guys. Looks like she's been slowed. So they got all over Minsk and killed him really fast. You know, see what happens whenever I walk into one of these swirly things. Oh, so it just randomly teleports you around the room. Adding to the chaos, I see. That's not good. So something that would really help must be the silence spell, if I can find it. Silence spell. Well, it doesn't look like she has a silence spell, but she does have miscast magic. So let's see. Has an 80% chance of failure, so that might be the way to go. Let's see, what about him? See an opportunity to successfully cast a lightning bolt without endangering my entire party, so I'm going to go ahead and try that. And move these detect illusions, or maybe might be handy during this fight, who knows. Yeah, detect or lightning bolt. And polymorph self might be helpful. Breach. I don't know if I've successfully used breach at a time whenever it actually made a difference in battle. So I may not rest at this time. Why not? Okay, let's move up. Okay, so we are going to cast lightning bolt, or cast fireball, and the other fireball spell. Okay. We need to get rid of some of these guys here in the front. And the sooner the better.
Yes?
Minsk! Whom in death will never separate thou and I.
This is just not going in my favor at all. Who are these guys, and why are they so strong? It's because of their magic, definitely.
Aye, sword first.
I'm going to run away instead, So this looks like some sort of arrow of dire charm. Is that it? It's called shot. Interesting. Never seen that before. So if my characters weren't getting stuck on trying to walk through the door here. Okay, who's taking all the damage? Shalyn? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Attack Shalyn because she's able to do this dire charm thing. And with a 0 cast time, she can just go ahead and turn your ally against you. So,
I stand ready.
Yes?
Let's see, yeah. Go ahead and just keep casting arrows. We'll take out their cleric next, and I assume that this is the cleric. Mohad Flintborn. Run this way, Mitch. Voglin, run away. I wonder if Voglin can cast a charm on a charmed creature in order to counter their charm.
Yes, it will be done.
What happened there? It says cast charm person Keherrem, and but it doesn't say that it failed or whatever. So let's see. How about we try?
I stand ready. Not a problem.
So how about dispel magic? Or did I already cast that? Looks like it's not there. You need to run. You see these tendrils coming out of the ground? That's not good. You gotta get away from that. Oh, don't walk into it though. Okay, now that he's dead, where is my mark? Go, Dina. Oh my goodness, you are just suicidal as can be right now. Good, we got Keherrem back. Cannot save at this time, so just gonna run back into battle, but I'm gonna wait for this this magic to dispel, or I have Zone of Sweet Air. Maybe it'll work on this. Did not work on this. So I'm guessing that the AI is possibly getting caught in their own magic, and then so they're teleporting back and forth in that other room over there. And it's just being kind of dumb. Just head back on over. See if we can finish these guys. So we got one mage and one. What is this? The mindflayer. He's got a bunch of tentacles coming out of his face. Then yeah, he's definitely a mindflayer. It's the worst kind of. One of the worst kinds of enemies, I guess, in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, although I'm not 100% sure. There, killed him. And got an achievement, String Cutter, destroyed the Mind Flayer Darskhelin. He was bad news. Let's go for this guy. He doesn't seem to have any magic on him.
I stand ready.
And cast magic on the mage. Damn it, man. I don't know why he was able to die in just one hit, which is crazy.
I hear.
So breach. How about stone skin?
Nature's servant awaits. For the group.
Alright, finish this guy. I think he's the one who killed Minsk.
Backhand.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh, did it doing work? No, it didn't work.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'll recover.
Boom. There. So he went down. No Minsk, though.
Yes, as you direct.
So everyone out of the room. We're going to have Dina go ahead and
By demand,
do
I
her
shall.
trap disarming technique.
I shall. And done and done.
This is all stuff that I already have. And who's that? Male body. I would need Minsk in order to carry that body, I'm sure.
You've attacked for the group.
Again.
How much can you carry?
Agreed.
Maybe enough. We'll just try reloading. Oh, whoops.
Yes. Aye. Yes.
Yes?
Haste.
Backhand.
You want more?
Alright. Let's try to move in here.
Stand ready.
By demand.
Not good. Miz died again.
Aye.
Okay. What does this amulet do? See if it's something that'll protect me from the... It says the pair of eyes that form the charm of the amulet are old and the numbers 331 are engraved on their sides. Rumor has it that the Eye's original owner was a blind warrior noted for his uncanny accuracy with a bow. The amulet seems to bestow some of these traits on the wearer. Critical strike 5% and dexterity +2. Dang! That's a perfect item for Corwin. Alright, and she can even equip it.
You want more? What?
Okay. Question is, how am I going to handle this with the spells that I have? Maybe I'll go in there and I'll cast miscast magic first. I think there needs to be some protection against, so maybe bless. Go ahead and cast that now.
Trouble? Yes.
Doom draws close to thee.
Seems doesn't it, evil?
Thy called.
Just want to kill that flare first, and then go for the mage or the other one.
Yes.
I think you're going to want to run this way. Okay, so now we want to focus down the mage. I think it is the deadlier one. And she's out of magic. Swear, I gotta get her something that she can use. The Phantom Blade. Better than nothing. Okay, and let him heal. And he can cast Fire Arrow. Whoa, he was actually successful in charming him, but that never lasts with these guys.
Mindflayer, yeah.
Okay. Now, you go ahead and cast Flame Arrow, and you cast Magic Missiles, and you are working the Phantom Blade, and you got those arrows, so this will be the last guy. We're just going to finish him off.
Stand ready.
Acid arrows.
Trouble? Let's talk more fight.
Yes, you are in trouble. Judging by the amount of damage you take. Alrighty. So it looks like Darskhelin's party has been vanquished, and now all the loot is mine. Although I can already tell I am not impressed with the loot that dropped, because I know that most of it. I already know most of it. It's not very good.
Yes, thy demand. Thy wish for intelligent conversation?
Identify. It's a Crimson Dawn +2. Let's see, critical hit chance increased by 5% and 15% chance per kill of hastening the wielder for 3 rounds. Wow. And that would be really good if I had somebody who could use the darn thing. Nobody has any proficiency. I mean, there might be people who can use it, but...
Wouldst thou like to see a magic trick? Thine asks. I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it.
Stunning.
And I hear.
AC 7. Those will be valuable at the vendor.
Yes, thy demand. I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it.
So, traveler's robes, and let's see, where could they go? To the bag of holding.
And I hear.
Who is collecting these potions? Keherrem was. Well, Jaheira don't need that many. Go over to Misk. Misk can use them. I want Misk to have this one. What is this? Mind focusing? Intelligence +3, dexterity +3, huh? Must be good for archers. But I wouldn't know. Anybody else have those extra tall healing potions to give the Misk? Doesn't look like it.
He pestereth me with more than
No. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back out this way.
Wouldst thou like to done and done?
Using knock to open the chest.
Thy called.
With the stone skin, I'm able to eat the damage from the fireball trap.
Yes, whatever thy wills. Yes, oh nature. Yes, oh omnipresent. Good as done.
Again? Yeah.
You've a task. Thy demand. Make forth the group.
Yes?
And I hear. Yes, oh, you've a task.
Out.
Good as done. I shall.
Minsk, come here.
A team like this can't be beat.
Yes.
What?
Okay, I'm sure somebody's going to be interested in that body, although I have no idea
Watch your step.
Nature.
who it
Nothing
is.
good comes out of a place like this.
How about casting serious healing on him?
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Yes?
Alright, let's go ahead and move out. And, well, maybe we want to grab some of this stuff on the way back.
And
I mean, it is going to be worth something
I am
at the
not a
vendor.
servant to carry so much. I have dropped it. Thy yes. I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it. Thy demand.
Longbow +1. Who can use a longbow? He's got his dead shot. This is a Thaco +3. And Thaco +2. So, yep, we're just going to sell it. Into the bag of holding it goes. I'm putting some stuff in the bag of gems while I still can. It's not quite full all the way yet. Okay, so let's see here.
Aye? Yes? Sword first.
A gelatinous, faintly glowing substance burbles and burps as it oozes through the collection of glasses and metal tubes. Alright, we got some more stuff here. Battle axe +1 and large shield +1. And all goes to Keherrem, who is now going to put it on the bag of holding. I should put these scales in the bag of holding too.
You sword first.
Killed Zeatar, killed killed the mindflayer Darskhelin, and then killed Morinthine. Those are all achievements. The string cutter. I think it's referring to a skein. Doesn't appear to be anything I can do over here. Some pretty powerful magic. So now I'm back to Madele. Leads to game freeze.
Yes?
Your orders?
Who's the one with the highest charisma? Me. That's me. I'm the one with the highest charisma.
Alone in the dust.
I'm here for you. I found your key. I will return once I found the mind flayer who had taken over the temple. It was your mind that allowed him access.
Forgotten servant.
She thought I was powerless. She thought the Lord of Murder had abandoned me, but I told it everything. I know each voice here, each step, each slamming door. I told it that she was the one to control. And now she's gone forever, and the temple of the betrayer falls. Okay.
Alone in the dust. Alone in the rust.
I am here to free you. I found the key to your cell. Stay or go, it makes no difference to me.
A forgotten god.
Now I'm going to kill her. Because she is a child of Bhaal. I mean, that had to be considered a good deed, because now she's not going to be able to preach the message of the Lord of Murder, whatever that was. But I got 650 experience for it, so even if I didn't get any reputation points for it to be considered a good deed, I did get 650 experience points.
Sword first.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes.
Let's go this way. Gonna save. I think I saw like a worm creeping on the ground. Over here, it looks like there's some dark spot here, but I'm unable to clear it by walking on that ledge. Minsk is actually slowed. Wow, I'm impressed. I finally overloaded him. I wonder if I can put the body in the bag of holding. Darn. The only thing that's not allowed in there. Is dead bodies. So let's see. Shadow's Blade. Guess we'll hold on to that. Alright. Should be sufficient. What is this cloak again? Cold resistance plus 40 and immunity to slow. I think I'll put that on Minsk, who has a cloak that provides armor class plus 5, duration 1 turn. So it's got 18 charges, so it looks like he has to use it in order to receive this benefit. Okay. Let's see how bad the spider cave can be.
Yes, you must gather your party before venturing forth.
Doesn't appear to be like anything in here right now.
Servant awaits.
I shall.
We got little spiders over there.
You want sword first.
Just gotta watch out for poison. It looks like, whoa, buddy, there's a lot of these little spiders out here. They're feasting on Dina.
My aim is true.
Will Dina be saved? Nope. Kind of hoping that they'd be able to kill him fast enough.
Aye. Let's talk about fight. Yes.
Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and cast the fireballs down here in the hallway, and hopefully that'll roast a few of these spiders. Alright, don't like it when you just do that, Mitch.
Yes?
Yes.
Detect illusion. Don't detect illusion. Jeez. What shall I cast? Shall I cast Doom on a spider? Let's see if that works. And you should have Spider Bane equipped with it for these guys.
By demand.
I stand ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. We're just gonna have to eat, drink this antidote.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Aye.
I think we need a dispel magic here.
Your orders? Let's see how long you last against me.
Did not dispel the web on my mage, who is going to die without help.
Servant awaits.
And she doesn't have any heals.
I hear.
I think she has a sphere. No sphere. Ay, ay, ay. This is not good. What a bummer. So I definitely need to have that sphere just in case if someone is about to die, I can remove them from combat and save their life, and then that way I don't have to reload so often. Let's see, where is that particular mage ability? Where is that particular mage ability? It is Autolocks Resilience Sphere. Okay, so I'll unlearn that and learn this in its place. And I think you have it too. So, you know, I mean, I don't want to stock up on too many of these AoE damage spells because they kill my own party, you know? So I want to stock up on spells that are going to be able to attack single target damage on specific enemies. So then I probably don't want Sunfire. I mean, provided that I can maneuver my way into the back line of the enemy party, then cast it, you know, then that would be okay. But chances of me doing that have not been all that great. So, because even with the use of Shadow Door, you can't just teleport to any place. You still have to walk through doorways. You have to walk behind warrior front lines in order to get to the casters on the back end. And then you cast Sunfire, but guess what? That's going to turn everyone's attention to you. So unless if you have some sort of magic ability that's going to prevent them from attacking you, such as Autolocks Resilience Sphere, then you might as well forget it. I think this teleport field was the spell that they used in order to cause the smoky tendrils to rise up out of the ground, and if you were to step into one, then it would have teleported you a short distance away, but where you went was random, so it just kind of added to the chaos. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cast Bless.
Yeah.
And he needs, yeah, something like that. Okay, now let's get ready to take on these spiders.
Stand ready.
I want those fireballs to be cast deep into their party, or deep inside that doorway. Alright, so as you can see, this spider here is going for my mage. It is unable to attack it. And then there you go. In just a couple of seconds, the entire encounter is dealt with so efficiently. And now we have an issue with web.
I stand ready.
So I'm going to cast Dispel and see if we can hurry up and get out of this. Out, 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 out. And that worked. For most of us, but Minsk is still trapped because apparently he fell down asleep. I don't know how that happened, but it's what happened. Unable to save while the web spell is in effect. Gonna cast Zone of Sweet Air.
Trouble?
You've attacked. As good as done.
Let's talk more fight.
Wow, how big is this cave? Okay, not that big. Let's see what's over here. More spiders. Run. Okay, so we need another bless, I think, and a how about haste this time? And I'll try to cast lightning down into this hallway. Hopefully that'll kill it.
I'll recover.
Ugh. Didn't notice that he was poisoned.
Yes.
So before anything, I'm just going to go ahead and cast lightning down into this hallway. Wow. It came right back. Like, I was expecting it to ricochet off of some walls in there, but whatever that wall was, it had a perfect angle so that it caused a lightning bolt to come right back into my face. Right back into my party, so that wasn't cool. Last spider. And then, oh, we got some additional spiders over here. Doesn't look like I have any more stone skins for Dina. I'll go this way.
I'm looking forward to this.
That's not cool. So I'm going to use Autolock Sphere on Dina to take her out of combat. And cast Mass Heal with Keherrem, and then have Minz take the tall healing potion. And now going to cast into what about haste on my party, and so was Autolock Sphere used? No. Okay, there. So not bad for beating those foes with a or just a sudden group. Okay, and then let's check down this way. Probably more spiders. Yep.
My aim is true.
And let's go ahead and bring him further out here. Corwin with that bow, man. He's just a killer. Oh boy. So I need to dispel. I need to dispel I think it's who's affected by web Minsk.
Yes. You're all right. To battle.
At your service. I stand ready.
Alright, that worked. We got Minsk free, and then we were able to clear the entire cave. Sweet. So move down in here inside this room. See if there's actually lootables in each one of these rooms. So I'm going to check that all out.
Yes.
Sword first.
Thy demand, whatever thy will.
We'll just wait for that web spell to dissipate.
Whatever thy wills.
It looks like a giant spider leg. I can loot that. Wow. Nasty. How much does that weigh anyway? Let's see. It's 48 pounds. Or wait a sec. 1 pound to carry a giant spider leg. I wonder if that could be used for armor. Here's a spider egg. Another spider egg. Maybe we want to have some breakfast later. Oh my goodness, and we just get jumped by this giant beetle. What the hell is that all about?
It will be done. Yeah. Yeah. This is the place. The elf, the half-elf last seven-legged spider is here. Mein friend? Yes, with me. That is a beetle. Not a problem.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
Okay, well, if you guys would get behind Minsk and Keherrem, that would be the best.
Yes.
And then got to figure out how to do that with Pompey. Get out of here. Dina, what are you doing?
I shall.
Get back there.
I stand ready.
Okay, now that they are in the right positions, I'm going to go ahead and see. Doesn't look like I've got a fireball spell to drop. Do have a lightning bell, but I'm not going to do that.
I'll recover. You've attacked. As you direct.
So I'll just cast one of these scrolls on her. Hey, move up, group. I'm really pleased with how my party is performing with their save rolls and attack rolls.
I don't know if this bug had a butt, but if it did, it's been thoroughly kicked.
I had some funny things to say.
Oh, these bugs tried to eat the lion of Luskin, but they didn't like the taste.
So it looks like these are going to be some more spider eggs. And some spider silk.
You've attacked as good as done.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
There's talk about fight. Trouble? There's talk about fight.
Why are you overloaded? Oh, because of the dead body and the rhino beetle shell. I think that can actually go in the bag of holding. Yes, it can. The thing weighs like 200 pounds, too.
And I shall.
Nice. Hide armor.
You've attacked.
Sword first.
Nature's servant awaits.
Trouble? There's talk about fight.
So let's take a look at the journal while we're waiting. It says, I called forth a shadow in an underground cavern, but I had to kill it. Let's see. Missing patrol. I should return to the Crusader camp. Yep. So we're going to take care of that. Zaviak's vision quest. So almost done with that. I discovered a giant rhino beetle was making all the noises in the caverns. So it looks like that's done.
Aye. Yes.
He doesn't have the
I am not a
lore in
servant
order
to carry
to
so much. I
know
am
what it is by
promoted.
looking at it.
You want boo?
Spider silk, spider eggs, spider legs. Looks like we just got a bunch of spider merchandise from Spider-Man. Though old and in a couple of spots digested by giant spiders, this armor is nevertheless fairly high in quality, at least as far as protection specifically designed for goblins go. So it's usable by Micklin only. That's kind of weird because Micken is actually a shaman, so but these are abilities that would help a thief.
Thy called.
I stand ready.
Maybe someday I will have Micken in my party.
Yes.
And into the bag of holding it goes.
I he done and done.
And
Yeah, you've as you direct.
Yes.
okay, let's see what this sword is. Looks fancy. Anyone who draws the well-balanced blade feels a surge of vitality in their body. The sword was originally wielded by a fighter who found the bloody business of war exhausting. He hated to make his enemies suffer and trained to be a better warrior solely so he could end battles quickly. With this enchanted blade, he destroyed his enemies with speedy precision, not leaving them to linger on the battlefield. When death finally came for him in a duel, he was reported to have said, "At last," with a sigh of relief before he expired. So let's see here. Combat abilities: 15% chance per hit of draining 1d4 hit points from the target and transferring them to the wielder. This will not heal beyond the wielder's maximum. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, what kind of blade is it though? It's a bastard sword. So, who can use bastard swords in my party? I think Voglin can. Yep, and I'm right. Voglin can use a bastard sword. So that increases it to 11, and then compared to the 14 with the Warhammer plus 1. So that is a decent choice.
Aye. Yes, you want boo?
Well, it's a shame to just let that cloak go to waste, so I'll just equip it on somebody.
Trouble? Sword first.
Let's get out of here.
That was time well spent.
I've spent time in worse ways. Better spent that way than dying. So that's true enough. Let's go. Let's... Caelar awaits.
Let's talk.
I suppose Corwin is going to have some... some...
Let's talk more fight.
Alright, maybe I'll just go ahead and rest here.
Minsk, my friend. I am thinking you need to relax. For warriors such as us, fighting should be for fun.
Fighting evil is fun.
But you seem not to enjoy the thrill of battle. You holler so loud, banshees cringe. I am never seeing a smile as you hack a foe to bloody chunks.
I enjoy battle. I enjoy it much more than the people whose butts I kick.
Being happier than one who is miserable, this is no great feat. Where is the joy, Ranger? I ask you this. Where is the joy?
I think it's cool to see the characters.
You do not understand the ice dragon speak.
I think it's fun to see the characters
Do we still trump about?
cajoling with each other and talking about each other's traits and stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. But yeah, it seems like Corwin is possessed with a determination in order to see Caelar Argent put to the blade. So it'll be interesting to take her all the way to the very end and see what she has to say in regards to that battle and how it plays out. So I'm going to go ahead and... Alright, looks like the dead body's already there. You don't recognize me? It's just me. Your patrol has been rescued and should have returned by now. They have, and Keherrem told me that you're responsible for the rescue as well. You have done the crusade a good turn. I'm sure Lieutenant Kharm will want to reward you. You'll find him in the camp beyond. May the light shine upon you, friend. I am now a friend.
Sword first.
Well, we got some beasties in the camp. Oh, they're mercenaries. Huh. Must mean that troops are on short supply if we're turning to mercenaries. Delgar Munch.
This group shows promise.
Let's see what Delgar Munch has to say.
What you want?
Do I know you? I don't think so. I am Pompey. I joined Caelar this past week. God. There's too many damn people joining this bloody thing. Okay, I'm Munch. Delgar Munch. Right hand to the Colonel Cordell. What are you doing here? Same as everyone else, waiting for the order to take Bridgefort. Whatever will aid us in our glorious cause, sir. Currently, I'm cleaning latrines. What the general told me to, or I was, until he stopped me. What's your name again? That sounds about right. Be about your business then.
I wonder if it keeps the air.
Here's Kharm.
You. Who are you?
I am the person who found your nephew, sir. Liam Ensler, sir. I am Pompey. I don't recognize you. I was recruited by Delgar Munch, sir. Should you? What of it?
I'm Lieutenant Khan. I handle the Blinding White Battalion's new recruits, which you should know.
I was recruited by Delgar Munch. You're Lieutenant Kharm. I've been looking all over for you. They said you'd give me an assignment. Oh, I knew. I just didn't care. So how come whenever I'm talking to Kharm, it doesn't give me an option to just bring up Keherrem right away?
An assignment, yes. I have every available crusader searching for a wardstone. They say it got stolen from the port, and it'll give us a way inside. If you find it, give it to me, and I'll give you an even more important mission.
So it must be talking about... Hey, you two, thanks again for freeing me. I'm not allowed on patrol for a month, so I guess it's all worked out for the best. So you must be talking about this wardstone that I have in my inventory. If I can find it. There it is. So what does it say? Etched, glows with a pale blue light. It can be used to activate the teleport circle east of Bridgeport. Oh, really? So do I want to give this to them, or do I want to just keep it for myself?
You've attacked?
It will be done. What is it?
You are Keherrem's uncle, are you not? I found him. So, because I had Pompey, who was the most charismatic person in my party, talk to him, it seems like. The dialogue option for bringing up Keherrem has suddenly came up.
That's right, he described you. The area needs a permanent bodyguard to look after him. Still, I'm grateful. Here's a token of my appreciation.
Thank you, sir.
Dismissed.
So, gave me 250 gold for rescuing his nephew. I wonder if I want to poke around in this camp first before I hand over the wardstone. Oh, look who's captured here. It's Dorn, the half-orc. He's,
Ignore the trolls. You're nothing but meat to them. I, however, have more to offer. If you release me.
Dorn Il-Khan. I never thought I'd see you caged. What happened?
What are you doing here? No, I don't care. Open the cage. Free me. Silence, vermin. Sentient creatures are talking. What are you waiting for? Release me.
Give me one good reason why I should even consider letting you out of the cage. I'm afraid I can't do that. Not yet. Be patient. I shall return for you when I have done what I need to do. Perhaps I will, after you tell me how you came to be in that cage to begin with. If I do, will you fight the crusade at my side? I don't take orders from half-orcs in cages. Farewell, as long as you can consider yourself your circumstances.
I'll fight by your side, the fondness side, the side of any who would see Crusader blood spilled.
We'll see plenty of that ere done. This is done. Join me, Dorn Il-Khan. How did you become the Crusaders' prisoner? Pompey and Dorn Il-Khan. We'll make a good team, you and I.
What does it matter? This one reeks of blood and treachery. He is where he belongs.
I would sooner be a corpse than a prisoner. As to how I found myself here, I was captured while attempting to slay the revered brother Hormorn, priest of Caelar. I did not anticipate the one they call the Barghest interfering with my mission.
The Barghest?
He commands the Crusaders stationed here, a powerful fighter. He will make a worthy sacrifice to my patron, Urthal.
Join me, Dorn Il-Khan. Together we will crush Caelar and all who serve her. I'm sure he would, were I to release you. My patron Urthal. Not far to the southeast, you'll find a flaming fist camp. Tell them Pompey sent you. They'll take care of you until I return.
You freed me from my cage, and that is no small thing. I'll forgive your insolence this time. When we meet again at this camp you speak of, do not be so intrigued as to try and command me again.
Trouble?
Alright, well, I got some allies. Yeah, I don't know if I can just handle somebody like Dorn, breathing down my neck all the time, breaking my balls. I mean, he's just too much of a tough guy. Wonder if I should bother going around and checking to see what's in the desks and whatnot. Probably nothing of importance. Troll Tender's Journal. Someone has cobbled together this journal from scraps of parchment and leather, much of it previously used. The new author had crossed out notes on supplies and troop movement and added comments and scrawled almost incomprehensible hand. Entry 1. Humans to pay myth for kill other humans. That's a good thing, methinks. This camp full of magic humans who want to tell myth about their gods. Me not care about anyone but Yin no who. But let humans talk. Tall officer say his name Moral. Teach myth to make words on paper. Practice every day. Myth write lots so far. Now myth write about me and stupid humans. Give me lots of gold to kill other humans, then take gold back to pack. Entry 6. Leader of humans shine like sun. Her name Caelar. Caelar wants to talk trolls. Ask me to take trolls. Myth say no. Trolls eat us all. Caelar put her hand on Myth's shoulder. She say all creatures, gnolls and stupid humans, and trolls can serve her light. Caelar's voice nice, but her voice makes no sense. Myth is not in light. Trolls will eat us. Myth was right, and Caelar was right. How can both be right? Trolls came out of cave ready to eat us all. Then Caelar talks about her light. Promises gold and food. Some trolls think this is good, like Myth did. Get lots of gold and take it back to pack. Then other trolls yell and say no stupid. Say Caelar is making a trap. Trolls fight each other, try to eat us. Caelar tries to stop them, says wait, listen to me. Trolls don't listen, just fight. Myth helps kill a troll and sets it on fire, but steals an arm to eat. Very stringy. Caelar and other humans put nets on and chains around trolls. Now they locked up in camp. Caelar tells his brother Heffernan she is sad. She says, my arrogance caused many enow sense deaths. Brothers say it's not Caelar's fault, but Myth think maybe it is. Entry 20. Big ceremony tonight called lightning, but there was no lightning. Just a big fire and we all chant. Brothers started and we said that he said people yelled and they saw light. Myth didn't see light. There was light inside though. A fire in Myth's chest felt hot and strong. Caelar came out and her eyes were like fire. Maybe trolls should have said they work for gold. Entry 24. And Caelar marched us to the old castle. She came to Myth and put hand on shoulder again. She smells good but not like prey. Strong, she says. Myth and I am counting on to help trolls in a line. The fire lit up inside again, like the lightning at night. We made sure trolls all walked very straight. None eat us. We stopped to camp and Caelar said, good job, Myth. Pack never says good job, Myth. On way to castle, we pass my Myth's home. Pack hides in hills. Pockets are full of gold, but me not go back to pack. They don't have fire inside it, and if Myth left, Caelar would be sad. Who would look after trolls? Myth has important job here. Myth not let Caelar down. Okay, so sounds like the troll who wrote that journal was keeping a pack full of gold and valuables up on the hill, so I want to know what that's all about. What's this? Raincar +1. This ebony two-handed sword is covered with inscriptions that you cannot decipher. It hums softly in the presence of Dorn Il-Khan. Individuals who are good of heart are overcome with feelings of guilt and anxiety when they hold his blade. When Dorn holds his blade, any death it causes has a chance to grant Dorn an increase of +1 to his hit rolls for 24 hours. What a deadly sword. But unfortunately, Dorn left it behind. So I don't know what sort of value he's going to be whenever a time comes we're going to fight against Caelar. I told you to move along, friend. What are you guarding here? Kharm sent me to collect a scroll from yonder cart. Stand aside. Alternatively, I could cut your legs off and your body and you can crawl aside. What are you guarding here? 'Tis Master Vikhan's workspace, and he doesn't like people hanging around, and neither do I. Come to that. Push off, as you wish. I was just trying to be friendly, and you go and tell me to push off. Look at that. Look at me. Do you really think that's going to end well for you? I will when I'm ready. Blessed be in the light. So it's all about the light with these guys. What's this? Tepid mug of ale. Crusaders haven't figured out a way to keep their ale chilled while on the front. So they just drink it warm. So let's see what these guys have to say. You are disturbing my meditation. Be gone. Let's see what they say to my much more charismatic Pompey. I've heard Pompey. What did that go? He's talking about me. I've heard Pompey might be in the area. Watch for his face.
What is it?
This wizard knows who you are. I overheard her talking about you. Quick, make an excuse and let's go.
My mistake. I thought you were someone else. Be gone then. Oh, thanks for the warning, Corwin.
It is, my guest, that you know why we are here. To receive the blessings of the gods, to feel their divine light shining. You can feel it, can't you? In your hearts, in your very souls, you know. We walk that path will take us to the darkest place. The most hideous of devils we will face, but we know no devil shall harm us. We do the will of the gods. We do the will of Caelar Argent. Our victory in this realm and every other is assured.
What the hells was that?
I stand ready.
Oh no.
Aye. Let's talk about fight.
Yeah, they do seem to talk loudly about Pompey, about me back there, so. Let's see what happens when I do this. It says it's locked.
I hear done and done.
Do you want to cast knock on this locked door? Oh, it has a mechanism. So I'm just going to go up here to this circle of whatever and activate it. Circle of teleportation. Teleport circle grows with arcane energy, and you teleport. Where did we go? Khalid, we have company. What is this? What's going on? Wait, Jaheira, is that truly you? Has it been so long you no longer recognize your wife? Perhaps not, but it feels like an eternity.
Tis good to see you. What are you doing here?
The Flaming Fist Company and I have come to liberate Bridgefort, then move on to Dragonspear Castle. Taking the first step on your path to annihilate Caelar and her crusade. What are you doing here?
That is excellent news. We are almost at the end of our resources, and your help will be invaluable. Let me tell you what's happened. Jaheira and I came north to find a peaceful place to spend time together. When the Crusaders hit Bridgefort, we were separated. Since I have the most experience, I took command here.
Khalid, I know that you and Jaheira are harpers. Do you really expect me to believe you're here by coincidence? And you were trapped inside? That must have been hard for you two. It's too bad there wasn't a real general here when the siege started.
Indeed. I found myself at the helm of a fast-sinking ship, if you know what I mean. We were instantly besieged and trapped inside. The Crusaders seek the supplies we hold here. Our situation is this. At the front doors, we have scores of Crusaders who have barricaded the bridge. They call their leader the Barghest.
I've heard of him. A veteran of the Dragonspear Wars and a dangerous warrior.
With the Flaming Fist Company you've brought, we might stand a chance in a direct fight.
Very well. I will bring the fist from the east. Your forces will strike from the north. We'll crush the camp between us, then proceed across the Borskar Bridge. Okay. The Crusader wants to keep the supplies when I hand them over. Perhaps. Let me consider this. You are the commander, aren't you? Command, then. Make a decision. The fist from the east and your forces strike from the north will crush the camp between us and proceed across Bearscore Bridge.
I value your opinion. Take a look around the fort and see what we have to deal with. Then tell me which course of action you recommend. Start with the wizard Wynan Hess. You should find him in the rear of the fort. He knows the state of our defenses. Also, talk to Jeg Hillcarver, our smith. She can tell you about our supplies. Thank you. Fate has smiled on us by sending you here.
Shut up!
Save. Alright, now I see I have access to all of these good, possible party members and allies, as they've all been captured, and all the evil ones were free and hanging out in my camp. So, going to help Khalid taking a Crusader camp at Bridgeport. Let's see what my time is like. Oh, another long one. No, I'll just quit it here.